Okay, we all love roller derby. I love roller derby. I have found this lovely lady here whose name Buckminster Fullermean.
Exactly.
God, I love that name. If I were not already married.
I know. Well,
And
I'd
want to take your name, by the way. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm
But
okay with that.
you're part of Assassination City, one of the leading roller derby groups in the DFW area.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about you guys. How long have you guys been going on?
It's been about 7 years. Started out very small at Dad's Broadway Skateland, skating on wood. They upgraded to doing sport court at Fair Park, and we like to pack the house.
I've been to a couple of the shows, and they are awesome. You guys are vicious out there.
How awesome is it to watch hot, sweaty chicks in skimpy clothing smash into each other on skates? I mean, really, come on.
I'm sorry, I had to.
Do you need a moment?
I blanked off there for a second. Okay, yeah. What kind of injuries have you sustained during roller derby?
I broke my butt.
My co-host broke his butt too, although not doing anything physical.
I was skating and I broke my tailbone. I would say bruising is a very common occurrence. I had to tell my new boss that I'm not in a domestic situation, I just play roller derby. Lots of knees, lots of ankles, not me personally, but usually your extremities are what gets it.
Or should I be asking how many injuries have you caused?
Due to legal issues, I don't really want to, talk about that.
That's probably the best thing. I understand totally where you're going. Miss Fullermean, it was a great pleasure to interview. Thank you very much. I'm telling you, I'm taking her name. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
Come see our bout March 16th at Fair Park Coliseum.
Sweet.
acderby.com.
acderby.com. See you there, guys. We're coming out for that.
Everybody, Chris, live from the con floor, and I ran into Steve Rogers himself, aka Eric. How are you today, sir?
Pretty good.
Good. Tell us, well, first off, where are you from?
Shreveport, Louisiana.
Louisiana, one of my favorite states in the Union, sportsman's paradise. Is this your first all-con?
Oh, no, I've been going to all-con since about 2005, so I'm a veteran.
So you're a vet, and I respect, and you're dressed as one of the greatest vets of all time, Steve Rogers, aka Captain America. I have to ask you about the costume. How long did it take to put this together?
It probably took me about 6 months to source out all the different parts and stuff, trying to get it as accurate as possible.
So basically, you wanted kind of World War II authentic. You wanted the pieces and parts in the air. I love especially the bomber jacket here. I mean, was this found in this condition? Was this?
No, some of it was. The distressed leather was, but I actually went through and ripped off the lining and put all the battle damage and stuff to it. So, because it's supposed to represent the Captain America's rescue costume from the first Avenger.
Actually, my favorite film as well. And I noticed everything from the boots to the fatigues to the undershirt and helmet, and also on the back. I got to show you this, the shield. That is just awesome. So that's one thing I love about this event is that folks come out and they dress up and they do some amazing work and they put a lot of love and time into it. From the con floor, this is Chris. I'm tossing it to Jason.
Dude, I found another celebrity at the con. It's R2-D2. Hey, how you doing, man?
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
That's cool of you to say that. I appreciate it. But you're looking good for your age. I mean, you've been around the galaxy a couple times, right? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that at all. I apologize, sir. I didn't mean to say that at all. But what do you mean this interview's over? Hey. Man. Okay, guys, like we said, we love talking to creative people. And if you're looking at all this Victorian stuff around, this is Lori. Lori, pleasure to meet you. Okay, so what makes you want to create all of this stuff?
Oh, I just get excited about certain things and colors and fabric and just design. And
But besides the beauty of it all, you do mix quite a bit of the nerd culture into there. That arc reactor is awesome.
Thank you.
And of course, you something for the gentleman
The
too.
guys,
I'm gonna get that because I would look good in that. How long have you been doing this?
A while, probably over 10 years.
Oh, that's all you need to hear. Over 10 years. She knows what she's doing. Come by the booth. But how many times have you been to Allcon?
Maybe 5 years now.
5 years?
Yeah.
I can see that you do pretty well, and no more corsets for me. Just not my thing, though. Okay, besides the con, where can people find your stuff?
I'm on Etsy.com, which is for artists and designers, and then Facebook. Everybody's on Facebook.
Okay, so that's Silverleaf Costumes, guys. Check them out. I got all this other stuff here. Lori, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, guys, if you recognize the lovely young lady sitting next to me, she whacked me in the head at Sci-Fi Expo with a giant mallet because I maybe mentioned something about, her obsession with the Joker. Anyway.
It's love.
This lovely young lady is Desiree Preston, who is also entered into a contest with the Geeky Awards. And we here at SCNS Live have figured that she is the one that we want to win. So we are backing her. If you saw on the Facebook page, we posted about her and said, go vote. I normally don't do that, but this time, since you hit me in the head with a hammer, and I don't quite remember everything with that,
If he did not hit you again.
might actually kickstart a couple things up there. But you're entered into the Geeky Awards, right?
Yes.
Okay. What is the okay? If you go to the Geeky Awards cosplay panel, she's on there, and it's your Mad Moxie costume,
Yes,
which is
I'm Moxie.
pretty awesome. How long did the Moxie take, by the way?
Moxie, altogether about a week, a little bit over, like between working and actually working on other costumes too.
And if you go check out her page, she actually has a video of her putting together the whole costume, which is pretty interesting. I love that.
My friend approached me. He's actually a film major, and he's like, I have a project to do, and I need to film a process. So if you don't mind, I want to film you getting into Moxie. And I'm like, sure, why not? I got to get into Moxie anyway.
Well, as long as I'm doing this, I might as well. Now, I know we talked to Chaka Cumberbatch a couple of weeks ago, and she mentioned about sometimes you're cosplaying a character that may not be the same ethnicity as the one that you happen to be. And as a cosplayer, I also encountered that. But you had some couple words. How do you honestly feel about this whole situation?
Honestly, I don't think it's a big deal. It bothers me that it is a big deal for some people, obviously. But for me, it's like just cosplay whatever you want to. I don't care if you're white and you want to cosplay Storm, go ahead. If you're black and you want to cosplay Emma Frost, go ahead. Like, just have fun with it. It doesn't matter what your skin tone, what your hair, what your eyes. Just if you want to cosplay this character, if you love this character, do it. And don't listen to anyone who tries to talk you down or tell you not to.
Because we're all nerds, and it's just something we love and enjoy. Why should it have a barrier of any type whatsoever?
It's a bunch of people getting together dressed up as cartoon, comic book, movie characters, video game characters, geeking out at a big convention. Why should it matter if I'm not the same skin tone as this character?
Amen to that.
For Harley, granted, I paint my face white because she does that, but it's still the same thing. Like Moxie's pale as pale can be. I mean, she doesn't see the sun, it seems like, and I'm half black, and it's like I've got tan skin, and it's like I don't care.
Well, I'm half black too. We got a kinship here. That's why I want her to win for the Geeky Awards. Right here, yo.
We understand each other.
Exactly. Anyway, go to our Facebook page. Check out the post I made for Desiree. Go vote for her now. Go vote for her. In fact, vote for her every day until this contest is over.
You vote every day until the 30th of March.
And she is the one that we have picked and we hope to win, and we're pulling for you.
Thank you very much.
All right, for SCNS Live, I'm Jason EX.
What are you doing?
None. Just it's a collector's item. There's nothing in here. Don't judge me.
Hey everybody, it's Chris once again, and we found another first-year participant, William here with Emporium of Fluff. Tell us a little about your business.
About 6 to 8 months ago, my wife started getting into making plush dolls, and she was making My Little Pony dolls at the time. And we decided to make an easier way for her to actually do all the cutting when we decided to get a big honkin' laser machine. And that now sits where you would put a dining room table. And that's how we started getting into all the laser etching. We first started with etching. We tried doing Christmas bulbs around the Christmas time because we started in October. And those did really well, so we just kind of naturally migrated into glasswork and into flasks.
And I got to tell you, got some amazing geeky glassware over here, both that and Flask. I mean, everything from the Rebel Alliance to the Triforce to House Lannister, even Harry Potter. So what would your advice be to anybody who would want to come out here and, I don't know, do some business here at the con?
I think one thing is, overall, you don't see high quality stuff in the geeky genres. No company's going to touch it because they can't produce 200,000, Rebel Alliance glasses and know they're going to sell them. So try to present yourself as high quality as possible and as polished as possible, because the polish and the quality and the customer service is really what makes people come back over and over and return to business.
Well, again, guys, if you want some geeky glassware, these guys have some awesome stuff. So come by, visit them, check it out. And they're even doing business when they're not at a con. So check out the link below, and they will hook you up.
Okay, I found a Cobra Trooper here, and you know how I feel about Cobra, but how does it feel working for an evil organization bent on world domination?
Pretty good.
I mean, are the benefits good at least?
Yes.
Oh, okay, well that's something. It's hard to get good benefits these days. What's Cobra Commander really like, though?
No comment.
Okay, look, I'm just going to be frank here. I mean, you guys are a terrorist organization. I'm not kidding around. I've seen the little propaganda commercials where you're helping little kids around. And then, I know what you guys are up to. And what do you got to say about that, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about. We're a benevolent organization bent on world beneficiary, trying to help people do good things through our organization to help other people in need. And what can we say? We do good things.
Yeah, right. And you got the full tactical gear. Yeah, you're here to help people. I disagree with everything that. You know what? Cobra is a fine organization that does plenty of things to help out people like me and my co-host. I have no problems at all with the Cobra organization. They are fine people. Cobra Commander, nice guy. Just great. Yes. This interview didn't go like I thought. This interview did not go like I thought it would.